Welcome back to On the Beat. Isaac back again this week. Also joining with me again for another episode, Patrick Wooten from Richard Schwartz and Associates. Patrick, always good to have you here this morning.
Good to see you again.
This afternoon. We're always here. So let's talk about insurance companies. Say the worst happens, a wreck happens, and then of course insurances get involved, whether it's you or the person who hits you. So
That's
first
right.
question, what does the other driver's insurance company do first if I'm in a wreck?
That's right. So what they're going to do first is reach out to their insured.
Okay.
So we'll reverse it from the other time. I run into you.
Okay. It's about time.
That's
I'm just
right,
kidding.
exactly. My insurance company is going to reach out to me.
Okay.
They want to hear from me my version of what happened. Do
Sure.
I admit that I caused fault? Do I say, oh no, Isaac was looking at those clouds, trying to worry about the weather forecast?
As I often do.
That's right, weather forecast. So they're going to reach out to their insured first because they have a duty to their insured. They don't have a
Okay.
duty to you. They have a duty to me as the person paying that premium to get my side of the facts.
Okay, so they're just getting your side, not anything else, really.
That's right. At that point, they're going to listen to you. They're going to eventually get the accident report, and then they'll make their determination as to which of us was at fault for the wreck.
Okay, so what does the adverse insurance company owe with good faith and good fair dealing, I should say?
To you, absolutely nothing. That's the thing in our law. They don't owe you any duty.
Okay.
They have a obligation to me because we have a first-party relationship to make sure they adjudicate the claim quickly, fairly based on the evidence.
Sure.
If indeed I'm at fault, to do everything in their power to resolve that case within the limits of my insurance coverage to keep me from getting an excess judgment against me. But unfortunately, to you, they don't have any duty.
So your insurance has no obligation to me?
No,
Okay.
none.
Interesting. But you learn more every day. Yeah. All right, so the insurance company wants me to sign a medical authorization, yes or no?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
They want to. That's a blank check. You are signing a medical authorization for them to go get your medical records, and let's say you go to the same family doctor every time.
Sure.
So you had the wreck, you go to the family doctor, they send it saying Isaac had the wreck on February 1st. Unfortunately, a lot of medical doctors' offices will just send your whole file. So what if you were complaining of back pain in December of 2023, and then you have my wreck on February 1st, and you're complaining of back pain? First thing they're going to do is, oh, he already had back problems.
Yeah.
That diminishes the value of your case significantly.
Sure. Okay, that's an interesting point. So never do that.
Never do that.
Good advice. And then why shouldn't I take the offer that the insurance made me right after the wreck?
That's right. See, this is a big change that they have done. They have gotten uber aggressive with reaching out to you. We actually had a client who called us today and said the insurance company offered me $1,000 and said they will pay $10,000 of my medical bills. Her wreck was 2 weeks ago. She's still going to the doctor. What if that doctor orders an MRI in 2 weeks from now and determines she needs surgery? So the problem is you're boxing yourself in when you don't know the severity of your injuries and you're not getting fair market value.
Fair enough. So that's probably going to play into the last question. You said it just happened today.
Yep.
They called you. So how can you get the most out of the case or out of this particular insurance aspect of it?
Yeah, the benefit is insurance companies' own studies say when someone's in a wreck and they hire a personal injury law firm, that injured person gets 3 to 5 times more money than they would have trying to do it themselves.
Okay.
So the benefit of our firm being the biggest personal injury firm in the state of Mississippi, we just know what we're doing and have a team that's dedicated to helping someone that's injured into maximizing the dollars we can recover for them.
Great advice, Patrick. Sure appreciate you sharing. We could go on and on about this with good advice, but I hope you'll listen there, and we're out of time this time around. If you have any additional questions or need any additional information, it is there on your screen. We're back after this.